sometimes death just means death, doesn't it? Right? Hello, YouTube. This is Tammy Pie, and I'm back with another video. Today is hashtag Top Tarot Trumps by Musings by Masha, and this is the death episode. I have here 12 cards. I just showed the Wild Unknown by Kim Kranz, and that is a card that I have pulled and which did in the end mean death. Was there anything I could do about it? No. Did I know it meant death? Not really. Okay, so here is my Thoth Greenie, and we have this skeletal figure in a kind of spring. He's ready to jump, right? He's got his scythe in his hand. He's cutting. Death is in the act of cutting down so that more things can grow. If you've ever heard of in agriculture, very often they need to burn down a field before they can replant, because that is how the soil becomes fertile again. Here he's wearing a funeral helmet. The fish is Nun, the Hebrew letter associated with it. This is the scorpion ready to strike. Death is associated with the sign of Scorpio. The eagle is the highest form of Scorpio. The snake, which renews. And this kind of design here, this webbed design, setting free ghosts so that renewal can happen. And that's Thoth. I have some cards here that I just chose because I love them. From Jamie Sawyer's Pocket of Peers. This is actually Lion Hearts, who, if you're an Instagram tarot person, Lion Hearts has been running for years and years and years. Great Instagram challenges. Check that out if you have not. Here is from The Shimmering Veil by Scylla Conway. I really love this kind of dark angel of death with its little dove here and the pile of skulls. This is just a really cool image for the angel of death. I picked a couple of kind of randy images from my kind of sexy tarots. This is Milo Manara's tarot. What is it called? Manara? I think it's just the Manara Erotic Tarot, maybe. And this is Usi's Eros in the Garden of Love, because the orgasm is sometimes referred to as the little death. And I like that they've taken the hand, which is in the head, which are usually being cut off, and kind of have him grabbing by his hip bone. And then this is just, his art was already made, so he didn't like remake the thing for him. And then we have from Desert Illuminations, a conquistador on a skeletal horse, a little RWS there. And the Marseille. I also like the little skirted guy. But this is the Lily Stone with these dark blue backgrounds, which I've always liked. Here is the Deviant Moon. Very interesting. The pregnant death, and the foot on the head of this little fellow trying to get back in. There's further meaning to this, but I haven't read the book yet, so. Here is from Tarot of the Crone. And here the main figure is white. The coffin shape is black. And then here, this blood red of life. So you're going through a door, and then this doorway here at her pelvis. Very interesting way of looking at death. I'm going to show this from the Sistine Tarot just because I love it. I like the way she did the blooms of the rose, a Doberman Pinscher, which is something people are very often afraid of, but you don't always have to be. So great symbolism there. The comfortable coffin here, interesting. And of course, the eclipse. All very different way to look at death. And then finally, just because I love this and I've been looking at it for a while, is the Tildwick Tarot. And this is one of those cards where you have to really look at what's going on in it. And there is the skeleton in the center right there. The organ, which you might hear at a funeral, and the clock up ahead. Limited time. Yeah. So those are my death cards. We did that in a pretty quick way. And thank you for coming.